Trust, we believe, is every organization's most valuable intangible asset. Once it's lost, it is so difficult to recover and so costly to recover. Not only that, and we've got economic data to support this, trust reduces friction in commerce, right? If I trust you, if I trust a brand, if I trust a company, then I'm going to be more loyal. I'm not going to necessarily comparison shop. I'm not necessarily going to look for validation that this is the right company with which to do business, right? If I trust you, that friction's gone. So the bottom line in our peer-reviewed and published model is that shared values are 3 to 5 times more important in building trust than facts. That's an enormous challenge, particularly when we deal with technical audiences. Because consumers are crowdsourcing knowledge today, we need to be where they are going. We need to be able to engage with them in a way that's most relevant to them, because there is no single oracle, there is no single source of information they're going to go to. As we've switched from mass communication to masses of communicators, people are looking for a variety of channels and tend to align channels with their existing worldview or beliefs. And so we have to be able to participate in those conversations in a way that's relevant to them.
The initial sampling, the initial trial of this, whether it's the Impossible Burger, Beyond Meat, whatever it happened to be, was through the roof. And then consumers stopped buying it because the product didn't compete on taste and price. So we're going to talk a little bit more about that and what happens in the next iteration, because the market for this aren't true believers. The market for these products aren't vegetarians or vegans. There aren't enough to justify the capital. I was talking to a friend in the venture capital community a couple of weeks ago, and he said there are 80 products currently competing for a shrinking shelf space in the alt meat category. About maybe 10, maybe 20% of them will survive, but the capital that has been poured into those is a reflection of the desire to support better for me, better for the planet products.